Most people don't realize this. Staying poor is not always about low income. Sometimes it's about invisible habits that feel completely normal. And the most affected group is the middle class. Not because they are lazy, not because they lack ambition, but because they are following a system that looks safe on the surface, but slowly keeps them stuck. Let's break this down. The middle class is built on one core belief: stability, a stable job, a stable income, a stable life. It sounds responsible, and in many ways it is. But here's the hidden problem. Stability often comes at the cost of growth. Most middle-class individuals optimize for safety, not for leverage. They choose predictable income over scalable income. And over time, this decision compounds. Let's look at a simple pattern. You get a job. You earn a monthly salary. As your income increases, your lifestyle also increases. Better house, better car, better lifestyle. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it's one of the biggest traps. Because while income grows, expenses grow just as fast, sometimes even faster. So even after years of hard work, the financial position barely changes. Now add another layer: debt, home loans, car loans, credit cards. These are not always bad, but when combined with lifestyle inflation, they create pressure, a fixed monthly obligation that must be paid, no matter what. This pressure reduces flexibility. You cannot take risks. You cannot explore new opportunities. You cannot pause, because the system demands consistency, and consistency creates dependency. Now think about time. Most middle-class people exchange time for money. 40 hours a week, sometimes more. But time is limited. You can only work so much, which means income has a ceiling. But expenses don't have that same limit. This creates a slow gap, a gap between effort and actual financial growth. Now here's something even more important. The middle class is often taught what to do, but not why. Study hard, get a degree, find a job, work hard, save money. These are good principles, but incomplete, because they don't explain how money actually works. They don't explain assets. They don't explain leverage. They don't explain compounding in a practical way. So people follow instructions without understanding the system. And when you don't understand the system, you cannot optimize it. You can only survive inside it. Now let's talk about comfort. The middle class often lives in a comfort zone. Not too poor, not too rich, just stable enough to avoid urgency. And this is dangerous, because growth usually requires discomfort, learning new skills, taking calculated risks, building something from scratch. But when life feels okay, there's no strong push to change. And years pass without real progress. Now this is not about blaming anyone. The system is designed this way. It rewards consistency. It rewards predictability, but it does not automatically reward financial intelligence. That part, you have to learn yourself. So what actually changes the game? Awareness, understanding where your money goes, understanding how money grows, understanding the difference between income and assets. Because income pays bills. Assets build freedom. Once you see this clearly, your decisions start changing. You start questioning expenses. You start valuing time differently. You start thinking long-term. And slowly, you move from survival mode to control. The middle class doesn't stay poor because of lack of effort. It stays stuck because of invisible patterns. Patterns that feel normal, but limit growth. And once you recognize these patterns, you can break them. Not overnight, but step by step. And that's how real change begins. If this made you think differently, you're starting to see the system. Subscribe to Think Matter, because understanding the system is the first step to escaping it.